Both the Secure and CARES Acts of 2020 can have ramifications when it comes to your retirement planning. And here to discuss what these two acts mean for your future is Davis Garrison III from Preservation Financial. Davis, we appreciate you taking some time with us today.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
Let's talk about these two acts, two different kind of acts, but both of them are going to have ramifications for retirement planning.
That's exactly right. And what I wanted to alert the viewing audience to today is a overview that we received, and I urge everyone to give us a call because this has a very big effect on retirement planning. Items like the age limit is eliminated for traditional IRA contributions. That means there is no age limit if someone continues to work after age 65. They can do it, and now they can continue to contribute to a traditional IRA. The RMD, required minimum distribution age, has been raised to age 72 from age 70 and a half. A point, in fact, yesterday I had a new client. We were on the phone to Fidelity Investments, who was the custodian of her IRA, and I had to remind them that she did not have to take a required minimum distribution in 2020, and that is true across the board. Your viewers really need to pay attention to this. Let's see. Exceptions to the 10% penalty for birth or adoption, expanded benefits for Section 529 college savings plans, annuities and employer 401k plans. There is just a wealth of information. Give us a call. I'll have Haley send you either by email or by regular mail a copy of this, but you really need to be aware of these changes.
We talk about these two acts, and I think part of the stimulus checks. The stimulus checks, do you think that they have a big impact on people's retirement planning, or is it immediate money that should go back out into the financial world, so to speak?
At this point in time, my interface with clients, prospective clients, that type of thing, right now, and it was announced this morning that last week there were 3 million new people that filed for unemployment. Unfortunately, those $1,200 checks per person are going to meet living expenses. I mean, it is really bad out there, and this is totally unprecedented.
Do you think, you were talking about all of the different information that you have available right there at your fingertips. Do you think that a lot of folks are just not in touch with that information and they need some guidance from someone like you?
I feel that they really do, and we've got virtual seminars coming up the 9th, 11th, 16th, and 18th of June. Please give us a call, make a reservation. It is required RSVP because we've got to order the workbooks that go along with this. As I've said before, this is a deep dive into retirement planning. It's everything that you need to know, and we urge people to participate in this. You can do it from your own home.
Can't beat that. Davis, thanks so much for taking some time with us today, discussing these two acts and the ramifications for folks, and those webinars are coming up as well. Thank you so much for your time today.
Chris, thanks as always. Appreciate your time.
All right. It is Preservation Financial right there on Sunset Drive in Johnson City. You got questions, they've got answers. Call them today.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by